Last time on Let's Play Suikoden, we recruited a bunch of people, and then we made it into the Dragon's Den cave. Now we're going to make our way through it. So here's a treasure chest. That's a goldlet, which is a piece of armor we can use. That's pretty good. I think I'll try to give it to Mamba if he can even use it. I'm not sure. See if we can't. Yeah, he can use it, so we'll give it to him. Get a little upgraded for the guard ring. One thing we want to watch out for in here is an enemy called the Sunshine King. This enemy. It drops a window setting, and it's the only way to get the window setting is from these enemies. So if I don't get it by the end of this area, I will do it off screen. But they are pretty strong. They have a lot of health, and they do a very powerful magic attack, as you can see. So this is the main reason I didn't bring Kai along, is because a lot of the enemies in this area are kind of just one-offs, like big guys with a lot of health. So Kai's not super useful here. So this area is pretty straightforward. There's not very many forks in the road. Here's a magic shield. These are similar to the Sunshine King. They do a lot of stuff. They can also drop a powerful shield called the Earth Shield. If we can get that, it's an upgrade to the Chaos Shield, but I don't think it's that important. And an old book. As always, we'll give that to Rock. Here's another Sunshine King. Hopefully it'll drop something useful. But it's not doing all that much damage for some reason. I'm not really clear on why it's doing so little to Humphrey and Peshmerga. It might be a physical attack rather than a magical attack. In any event, let's move on in here. Now we're up next level. Cool. Those things are pretty easy. Next, we're gonna go east, grab these. Power gloves, yeah. They're so bad. Okay. Let's use the Black Shadow on these guys, because they will do a lot of damage to us if we let them. Let's make sure that they can. A lot of money. Not that we need it. Okay. We're almost through here. In fact, we are through. Humphrey says nothing. Look below. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, that's really not great. There's dragons here. Mila. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if we're thieves. Ah! Futch! It's been a while since I saw Futch. Of course, man. I definitely remember you, man. You were fighting with Ted the whole time. Yeah, well, we were trying to meet with Joshua, but... Well, yeah. So it looks like all the dragons are sick or hurt or something like that, which would be a big problem, obviously. Okay, so looks like by breaking in we managed to make it through, and we're able to meet with Joshua. And I failed at running, but... Alright, so that means I need to fight. Whatever. We can leave this area to the west, but I'm going to go to the east really quick just to see what's over here. I know there isn't a... Okay, it's just the way up. Okay. I wasn't sure. Just the way... Another way into the cave. Okay. And... let's go ahead and use my rune to defeat these guys again. I'm trying to find the Sunshine King, but it looks like I won't have any luck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to be right back with... And by the time I get back, I will have gotten the window setting. So, I'll see you in a second. Okay, we're back, and I got the window rune. It took a few minutes. Not a big deal. Mamba made level 50, everybody else is level 49. We're in pretty good shape. So let's continue on. Here's another Sunshine King. I guess I'll fight it, why not? Not really a big deal for me now. I fought about 6 of those guys in order to get the window setting. Not including the ones I fought on screen. Of course, everybody misses this one time, which is awesome, but whatever. So what you may not have realized about this Dragon's Den passage is that it is in fact a mountain pass. There's no way to know this until you do this. Come out of it. But it blocks off this little area in here, and it's the only way to get here. So here's the Dragon Knight's fortress. Let's go in here. This is their actual base of operations. Let's talk to everybody here. So, looks like the Dragon Knights are in a state of crisis. The dragons are all sick or sleeping or something like that. Futch is sick or something? Morose? Who's this guy? Fuma. So you found me. You must have remarkable powers of vision to find me when I can obliterate my very presence and become a shadow. Leader of the Liberation Army. Fuma. Follows the ninja way. He's a reference to a guy named Kotaro Fuma, who is a somewhat famous ninja in the Sengoku era of Japanese history. I mean, his name is clear, and there's another ninja named Hanzo, by the same logic. They were kind of enemies. Recruit. Cool, so we got Fuma. He's the 3rd and final ninja in the game. And now we have all the ninjas and thieves, which is really the most important things you want for the battles, major battles. So let's go in here and check out the Dragon Knight's fortress. Okay, so Joshua has one of the 27 true runes as well. That's why he never grows old. It's also his curse. Interesting. Always dealt with the Imperials as equals and vice versa. Recently their attitude towards us. So it looks like they're a little unhappy. Not this guy. Kreutz, you. You're Humphrey, aren't you? Commander of the 100-man Corps in those days. Ah. So this guy was... so this is a reference to the Succession War, which they've obliquely mentioned several times. Humphrey fought on the side of Barbarossa, and this guy fought against on the side of Emperor Gale. They were enemies in the Succession War, and Barbarossa obviously won. Yeah. It seems like everybody believed in Barbarossa in those days, except for, I guess, this guy. I don't know if that's true. Gale Rugner's greatest general. You could be a great help. Please join us. Yeah, well, I got you there. Oops, so he basically just said, if this is an opportunity to get Barbarossa, I'm your man. So he's gonna join us. Awesome. So we got Kreutz, Gale Rugner's most famous general. So we're getting not only Barbarossa's generals, but now his old rivals as well. So this woman is letting us rest, which I want to do. So that's cool. Now let's go to the second floor. And here we meet Joshua. I mean, I could just tell it's Joshua, but... Humphrey. So I wonder how old Joshua is. Calico, you vanished without a trace. Yes. This is what, as I was mentioning, the incident at Calico. Commander of the Knights of the Dragon's Den. Yes. We need to... Please let me fly a dragon. I've done that already. We need your help. We need to know where they stand at the very least. Whether or not they're going to stand against us. That's good. Yeah, so it looks like that we have to solve the problem of their sleep before they're willing to help us. Never awaken. Yeah. Without your dragons, you're not much of a knight, huh? See, this is why you needed to bring Loikon. You didn't have to bring him at this point. What we could have done is we could have immediately left, used the blinking mirror, go back to Fortress, and then gotten him. But if you bring him now, it saves a little time, so I did it. He's apparently disappeared. And finest doctor in the land. Hi, I am Loikon. Well, there you go. Maybe you should join us. But we want to help them. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Isn't a disease. They've been poisoned with sleeping poison. Never heard of anything like that, but okay. Somebody gave them poison. So who? Windy? I don't know why Windy would do that. Moonlight weed in Seek Valley. Okay. Futch's black and my own thrash. I see, okay. Alright, so our goal is to go to Seek Valley. And Loikon is waiting here, so we lose him. And we gain Milia. Okay, that's nice. So let's look and see what Milia's got. She's pretty weak. Just like every time we get a new member. She is actually the highest level member of our party, but she has weak weapon. Let's talk to Futch here. Yeah, okay. He knows something. He's not willing to tell us. Moonlight weed goes deep in Seek Valley. They said it bloom among the crystals. Okay, so that's our next goal, is to get this weed here. From Moonlight Valley. And I have to fight another of these stupid things. I'm gonna run. Okay, maybe I'm not. Okay, it's really bumming me out. I think she's a short-range fighter, which means she's gonna be worthless in this fight, but Loikon was totally worthless too, so there's that. I'm gonna go ahead... Okay, no, I was wrong. She's a medium range, I guess. But I'm gonna head back to the Dragon's Knight's Fortress because we noticed that there were a few things, at least one treasure chest there, that we want to get. So let's do that. And then from there, I'm gonna head to the Seek Valley. And I believe that we can get there from the Dragon Knight Fortress. It's sort of a bummer that it makes you go back through that little area again, but whatever. Not a huge deal. Alright, Dragon Knight's Fortress. That's the dragon we can ride on to get to the... So, it's doing it automatically. I kind of had no choice, but... Okay. Thank you. So, we get to see this nice little dragon animation. It's able to fly over mountains. Unfortunately, in this game, you never get an airship type thing. I'm not able to control this. I have no control over what's happening here. It sort of sucks, but that's the thing. We have the blinking mirror, which is better anyway, so not a big deal, in my opinion. Let's take the dragon. Seek Valley. Yeah, we have to go deeper into the valley. Whatever, I'm not doing that now. We'll do that next time, but before I end off, I wanted to get those treasures, and I wanted to show you who I'm going to bring to Seek Valley. We essentially really only have 2 open slots at this point, so the change won't be major. I'm going to swap out Peshmerga for Kai, because at this point, it's actually really, really important that we have Kai, because Seek Valley has a lot of really powerful groups of enemies, unlike the Dragon's Den. They have some, but we can deal with those with magic, whereas in this place, they're more dangerous. So but before that, let's go up here and just check out what they have. So here is the treasure chest. Window setting 2. Okay, so we have another window setting. We have almost all of them, I think. And there's also, we can get something from one of these bookshelves. Indeed. Old book volume 4. Awesome. This guy's imploring us to help him. But I'm going to go ahead and end off the video here, and I'm going to come back, and next time I will have Kai in my party in place of Pesmerga. But can we save the dragons with an ingredient from Seek Valley? Find out next time on Let's Play Suikoden. See you later.